kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you ever hope that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we're still here in a familiar area, but since last episode I did go back. I was able to find my Moonstone, so I knew for sure that I remember having it because I checked before recording one of my episodes, and then for whatever reason it was in my bag. So I was able to find it. So next I'm going to use it on Lycan. He's going to finally evolve. So I have no idea what he evolves into, but I remember while I was doing the grinding I actually checked and I saw that that was an option to give him Moonstone. And let's see, Lycan evolved into Heraloon, so he's kind of like I guess like a superhero werewolf. And then while I was just kind of like looking around, I did go back to like that big department store to check to see if I could find Moonstones there. Unfortunately not, but I was able to find an Electro, or basically this. I think it's like a Mega Stone that I can give to my starter. So I'm going to take away the Mystic Water, and I'm going to give him the Electrocyte. I also have the leftovers and Lucky Egg, so I might as well give these to one of my Pokemon. I'll give him the Lucky Egg here, just help him level up a little bit more. Actually, also just gonna put Double A up front, so I'm gonna switch him over front. Yeah, so now he's in first place. So I want to see if I can actually test out the Mega Evolution Stone, just kind of like get him to Mega Evolve, I guess. Alright, so here we have a Tenskar. And let's see, unfortunately, no, it looks like... Yeah, so it looks like you can't Mega Evolve unless I have a Mega Bracelet. So I don't know when or where we get that, but, you know, it's something to look out for. Alright, so I'm just gonna run away from that battle, and I guess I'll just move him out of first place. So I'm gonna put Michaelis back up front, and actually looking at the team now, it's starting to look pretty complete. So this might be what we, finish the game with. Because after that, I don't want to start like grabbing a bunch of other players to keep grinding up. Because I know like every time I start an episode, it's basically like an update video of what Pokemon I switched out, or what's changed. Alright, so I think we've already been through most of this here. I think we just need to go catch up to where we left off. And then while I was at the department store, I did realize I didn't get a chance to buy because I didn't think of it until now, but they actually sell Hyper Beam in the department store. So the TM on his own is really not that good, but because I have Michaelis on the team, and he has, with his ability, he can turn all nuclear type moves into like radiation moves. It's basically gonna be 1 or like 2 times to 4 times effective against everything I hit. And then I guess I'll fight him. Let's go with Takedown. It's probably gonna knock me out, but it's fine. I do have the revives. Oh, we live on 2. Alright, so what we really need is a good move to make it easier to deal with a lot of these other Pokemon, because one hit and pretty much taken out. Let's see, I do have 12 Super Potions left, so I'm gonna give him a couple, and almost enough to get him back up to full. Alright, so I've already been here. Now just need to go back. And then I don't know if we've already done that double battle. Alright, so we did get away from them this time. Let's just kind of get through. And yeah, so we've already been through that battle there. So then, you remind me of somebody I saw on TV. Yeah, so, basically, it's actually been quite a while since I don't remember exactly where we left off, just because I had to go kind of like work my way back to that department store and then figure out a way to get back. There's like no direct way here. Basically, I had to backtrack everything. Alright, so I'm going to switch into Lycan. See if I can kind of like resist it. I think this thing is a steel psychic type, so pretty even kind of matchup, but I should be able to take this thing out in one hit. Let's go with... Actually, no, he's psychic, so he's going to resist fighting type. Let's go with Bone Rush. It is stab, it's going to do a lot more damage now that we've evolved. And actually what I should do is also check out his stats, see if anything changed, or maybe he has a new ability. Next is a Spritzy. Let's switch out. Let's go into Michaelis. And we're gonna hit this thing with a quick attack. It is super effective, but doesn't do as much as I'd like. And he's gonna start setting up Calm Minds. Let's go for a takedown. This will do more damage, but unfortunately we do have to take the recoil. Now this would have been a good time to have Hyper Beam, because I can just use it, hopefully knock it out of any opponent in one hit, and then just switch out. Let's stay in. Next is in Romatisse. Let's see, that's doing only like a quarter of his health, so I do have to switch out. Let's go into Sly. He's gonna be immune to the Psy Beam, and after that we should be able to just I don't know, go for strength, I guess. Alright, now it's gonna go for a defense curl. It's gonna try to raise its stats. Let's go for a Dark Pulse. This one's gonna be a special attack. And it's resisted. So there's the next defense curl. I guess at this point, I can just go for strength, because bite is also resisted, even though I think our physical attack's still higher. But if it sets up another defense curl, then we pretty much just have to go for special attacks, even if they're resisted. But we can just hope for a crit. Okay, and that was the last guy in this area. So now, pretty much in a brand new part of the route. So I can just pick up that HP up, and there's a sign down here. Let's take a look. Venesi City ahead. Alright, so it looks like this is a city based on Venice, so I guess we can enter here, but I'm gonna actually go down a little bit more. And nothing, no hidden item. Alright, so I guess we have to enter there, and I think I remember seeing that boat before. So it looks like yeah, there was that guy in the park. So I guess I'll just stop off here since it's the first building. And let's talk to this guy. This town is my last stop for the Pokemon League. Maybe I'll visit Angelur Town before I go to catch a strong water type for my team. Okay, so let's see. We've got about $75,000. I'm gonna have to save some of it because I do want to go back and then get Hyper Beam. I don't know if I'll just do that off screen or on screen, because it's mostly gonna be just a lot of walking. Let's see, I can buy a couple of Pokeballs and buy some Super Potions, and then a couple of Revives. There we go. So we just spent about 15 grand on just that. So what I really need to do is start, you know, like getting into some more battles and getting more money. Every day I wake up and ride a gondola to work. Living here is great. Let's see, can we walk on this? No. What's your favorite Pokemon type? Mine is Fairy. Here, trainer, I want you to have this TM. Okay, so we got TM 94 Dazzling Gleam. It's actually a really good TM. It's a Fairy type technique that damages opponents with a burst of light. Use it wisely. So Fairy is strong against fighting, dark, and dragon, and resists bug, dark, and fighting, and is immune to dragon. Okay. Apparently there are some Pokemon that can evolve mid-battle. Isn't that cool? Have you heard of the new kind of evolution? Some researcher from the Kalos region discovered it. Okay, so it looks like, oh, just a sec. Can some Tandor Pokemon Mega Evolve? I think it's possible. Yeah, so it looks like, we're finally gonna start getting the Mega Bracelet, so I just need to find the right area, and hopefully it's in this town. Oh, what was that? Let's take a look. Alright, so I guess we're gonna battle this Pokemon. It's a Ratsy. So it kinda looks like a rat version of a Smeargle. Can't really hit this thing. Let's go for a bite, see how much it does. Alright, so it resists dark type moves, and let's go for a Thief. And we live it. So good thing we bought some Ultra Balls. I'm gonna try and catch this thing. And now let's switch into AA. So I think this thing is pretty much a physical attacker, so all I can do is hope for the static, make it a little bit easier to catch. I'm going to start off with a Great Ball. Alright, so there's the bite, no static. Let's see, we almost had it with the Great Ball. I'm going to try one more time. This thing is only level 25, shouldn't be too tough to catch. No, I'm just gonna use Sketch. That's actually a really good move. So yeah, basically, if you guys don't know, the way the Sketch works is it can copy any Pokemon move, and then learn that attack. So even if there's like legendary, exclusive moves, you can still trace it, and then it'll actually permanently have that move on its move slot. So if we try it out, we can actually get like a Dark Void or like a Roar of Time on this thing. Still haven't caught it, so I don't have to worry about him using the Sketch, I guess, because I haven't actually used any moves. So you can pretty much just throw balls at it and hope for the best. Except this guy doesn't want to stay in the balls. I've only got 3 Ultra Balls left. I'll keep going with Great Balls. And there, he keeps breaking out on that 3rd shake. So there's the static, and I can't really hit this thing with anything else because I'll probably knock it out. Let's try another Ultra Ball. Okay, and he's still just breaking out. I know what to do. I'll use one of my revives on Michaelis, and I'll switch him in. Hopefully, he gets paralyzed on the switch-in move. But I should be able to survive any hit from this thing. So, even if it does do damage, I can just use a super potion and then you know, get my health back. So he did get the static, so now we can go for a bite. Kind of whittle this thing down a little bit more. See, there's another bite in it. Can I take at least one more of those? There we go. So now we got him in the red. Probably in range where a Pokeball should be able to catch it. There we go. So we finally caught this thing. And it's going to be added to the Pokedex. They use the paint-like substance on their tails to mark their territory. They're considered pests as they will paint. Yeah, so basically it's the spherical. Alright, so now it's time to just give this thing a nickname. Alright, so I'm back and I said to name this thing Pablo, so now we're just going to send him over to the PC. And I still don't know where the Pokemon Center is, so I guess we'll have to take a look and figure it out. But in the meantime, I did remember I should also take a look at Lycan's stats, see if anything's a little bit different. So now he's ground fighting, it's jolly nature, and still just the mold breaker ability. So no, stats still alright. I wish he had, you know, some higher speeds, but other than that, it looks like his attack just shot up quite a bit. This is like just way higher than everything else. So now what I really need is like a Mach Punch. That would just be perfect. Looks like this is the move tutor. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. Let me guess, do you want me to teach one of your Pokemon a move? Which Pokemon needs tutoring? Actually, let's try Lycan. Oh, you can learn Hammer Arm, Tackle, Leer, and Drain Punch. Alright, so now we can give him Drain Punch. What should I get rid of? It is 75 base damage. Can use it 10 times. Let's get rid of yeah, let's get rid of Brick Break. So it's basically the same thing, except now I get to heal my Pokemon. I guess I can just use this as many times as we need. So let's see. Michaelis can learn Helping Hand, Tackle, Tail Whips, and Attack. Gamma Ray. This one is 40 base power, a blast of nuclear radiation that is super effective on all types. What else? Swift, Headbutt, Half-Life, Flash, Mirror Coat. No, he's not tanky enough to be using Mirror Coat. Let's go with... Oh man, it's kind of hard to tell. Well, he has Normalized, so Gamma Ray, it's kind of like a wasted slot. Let's go with Swift, because it's never gonna miss, so that way, and I also get the Gamma Ray from it. So now, let's see. This one steals held items. Let's see. I'll get rid of Takedown just because, even though it's like a really strong move, my special attack is just way higher than my physical, so it's never gonna be as useful as a special attacking move. So let me just double check. Yep, he's modest, and even though it lowers his attack and raises special attack in this game, look at that. Like I have a 42 attack and 103 special attack. Yeah, so it's not even close. And then I want to keep Covet just because it steals held items. I can just use it on the Pokemon and then get the free item. Let's see, she's the move tutor, and she can teach us Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, and Hydro Cannon. Those would be good if I had like a Z Crystal, but not for just regular moves. So I'm just gonna talk to him. I guess I can just try it out with everyone, see what Sam can learn, even though move pool is pretty much set. Can you Yeah, so nothing there. And I'm actually just kind of curious to see what everyone else can learn. So for Bishop, he can learn Vice Grip, Harden, Iron Defense, Metal Sound, Slam. Yeah, so nothing worth replacing with current moveset. I mean, like I have like Aerial Ace on him, but that's pretty much just for the accuracy. Okay, let's see. Double A can learn Tackle, Tail Whip, Water Gun, Withdraw, Stop, Spark, Magnetize, Protect, and I guess he already has all his good moves. I think the last one is Sly, and let's just, you know, for completion's sake, let's see what he can learn. Tackle, Howl, Sound Attack, Outer Sleep, Roar, Swagger, Scary Face, and nothing. So yeah, so it looks like the only one that can actually learn them or learn decent new moves is Michaelis and Lycan. And then here is our Pokemon Center. So first things first, let's just heal up, and then I also want to take a look at that new Pokemon, see if it's good. It looks like it's not gonna be like, it's not gonna have really good stats. It's probably gonna be kind of like basically a Smeargle. If it has like Moody or anything, that's how it gets its decent usage competitively. So he has Insomnia, he's a pure Dark type, and Rash Nature. And let's see, yeah, kind of like just average stats. And then what makes him really good is like the Sketch ability, so you can just give him nothing but overpowered moves, and then it'll just kind of like make up for his bad stats. I'm concerned about the nuclear meltdowns that have been happening around Tandor. Did you hear they had to evacuate Minnowville? Two plants failing so close together. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay, and looks like none of them are probably gonna battle us or, you know, give us an item, but it doesn't hurt to check, cause trying to also find out where the Mega Stones are. Let's talk to this guy. See those statues? Those are said to be the Watchers of the City. What statues? I don't see anything. Let's take a look into here. My children will stop playing these video games. I have to force them to play outside. Ugh. Why would you train any Pokemon besides your starter? What's the point? Well, I got badass Pokemon, and let's see, I have the new Pokemon game Gold and Silver. My friends are all jealous because they don't have the Game Boy Color. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it was for any of you that weren't around during that time, it was actually a big deal to have a Game Boy Color versus the original Game Boy. Say, do you know of a Pokemon called Titanice? I'm searching all over for one. If you trade, I'll trade you a Gargaru. Well, I don't have it on me. I actually think I have it in my PC, and I don't know which Pokemon she's training for. So let's find out. Let's see, where is it? Oh my god, I know I had it. Because I remember, like, actually took me like half an hour to try to catch it. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yeah, so this is a Titanice. So normally I actually wouldn't trade it out, because it actually seems like a pretty cool Pokemon, but I'm kind of curious to see what Pokemon she's trading for. Hopefully it's a good deal, otherwise I'll be like one of those trainers that just gives you a terrible Pokemon in exchange. Like someone will say, hey, do you got a Rhyperior? I'll trade you my Tangela. Oh, okay, so for a second there I thought it like the game crashed, but looks like it's still lagging, so there we go. Oh, that's like a Griffin or a, it was like Made of rock, though. I think it might be a gargoyle. Let's see. Yep, so it's a gargo. So it's a gargoyle, pure rock type, hardy nature, and he has the rebuild ability, so it restores HP when not damaged on turn. Well, that's cool. So any turn we don't take damage, he's gonna just regain his HP. So we have a Headbutt, Rock Throw, Torment, and Stealth Rock. Let's see, what does Torment do? These are torments and enrages the foe, making it incapable of using the same move twice in a row. Well, that's cool. We also have a Stealth Rock, that's for long form battles, and then Headbutt and Rock Throw for, I guess, flinching. So first things first, I'm actually going to go back into one of these buildings, and I'm actually going to talk to that move tutor again, because I want to see what Gargo can learn. He can learn Harden and Glare. Well, might as well teach him Glare, because free paralysis, and anytime basically they get the paralyzed. Anytime they get paralyzed during battle, I'm gonna get free HP back. And let's see. Item. I'm also gonna give him a. Let's see, where is it? Leftovers. So I have like 6 of them. I think I bought all of them at the department store. But I don't want to use all of them on each Pokemon because it's gonna make battles too long. Let's see, and I think that's everything for this area. So I guess I'm gonna call it an episode. Next time, I'm gonna continue searching the city, trying to find out if we can get the Mega Bracelet here. So if you guys are interested in watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.